Oh boy, something major just happened just about an hour ago. And if you're holding XRP, you need to know this immediately. This is not a drill. Welcome back to Crypto Labs News, where we break the biggest crypto stories before the rest of the world even blinks. Let's get right into it, because this might be one of the most bullish updates we've seen in a while. Police Scarlight. Breaking. SEC approves Grayscale conversion to spot ETF-based BTCC has officially approved Grayscale's conversion of its digital large-cap fund into a spot ETF basket. And here's the shocker. That ETF will include Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano. Yes, XRP is in the basket. Not a rumor. Not a maybe. It's confirmed. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, what? XRP in a US-regulated ETF fund? That's huge. It signals something massive. The ETF window is now open. The SEC has taken the first step toward allowing full-scale crypto ETFs beyond just Bitcoin. Classical building big, beautiful bill passes the SEC, and while all this is going on, another bombshell dropped. The big, beautiful bill, BBB, has officially passed the U.S. Senate. Let me repeat that. Passed. After a long day of amendments, debates, and market speculation, we got the final vote tally, 50 to 50. And then, boom, the vice president stepped in and broke the tie, 51 to 50. It's done. Official. And now, it heads to the House. This bill could inject over $3 trillion into the U.S. economy, and a portion of that into crypto infrastructure, digital asset regulation, and tax reform. We're talking about crypto-friendly tax cuts, potential capital gains exemptions, and a framework that might allow crypto to finally breathe legally in the U.S. Chart decreasing, but wait. Why is XRP not moving? Now, I already see it in the comments. Oscar. Crypto Labs. Why is XRP still at $2.18? Why isn't it mooning right now? Fair question. But here's what might be happening. Yesterday, we saw a pump. XRP moved up hard. And at the time, we were asking, why is it moving? Now we know. Some people knew. They bought early, knowing this approval was imminent. That was your smart money entering today's pullback? That's just the cool off. Don't panic. Don't sell. This is the kind of news that plays out over days and weeks, not minutes. Bar chart Bloomberg says 95% chance for XRP spot ETF in 2025, and it gets better. Bloomberg analysts are now giving a 95% likelihood that XRP gets a dedicated spot ETF by the end of this year. This isn't hopium. This is based on insider talks, institutional filings, and movement from Grayscale and others. This first basket, the one with BTC, ETH, XRP, ADA, and SOL, is just the beginning that we're seeing what they call a tiered rollout. First the conversions, then individual coin ETFs, likely starting with those inside this approved basket. That it's happening. Slowly. Then all at once. Page with curl SEC working on new ETF token listing estimates now. Here's something you probably didn't. No. 2 hours ago, a new scoop dropped. The SEC is actively working on a generic, lightweight listing standard for token-based ETFs. They're coordinating directly with exchanges to skip the 19B4 process, which is currently one of the biggest headaches for ETF approval. Instead, issuers might soon be able to file a simple S-1 form, wait 75 days, and get their token ETF listed. Just like that in more months of back and forth, delays, or sudden rejections. If a token meets certain standards, like market cap, volume, and liquidity, it could become ETF eligible automatically. That would open the door to a flood of token ETFs. And yes, XRP would meet those standards easily. Even the bankers are talking XRP. Earlier today, Jerome Powell was speaking on a panel in Europe alongside major central bankers. The topic? Stablecoins, digital assets, blockchain infrastructure. Crypto is no longer being whispered in the shadows. It's on the main stage. Even Donald Trump weighed in later, speaking in Florida. When asked who should lead the SEC, Trump answered, anyone but Jerome. Shots fired. And it tells us that the political winds are shifting in favor of pro-crypto candidates, especially as elections near. Fire still bearish? You shouldn't be if you're seeing red candles right now. Don't panic. This is all normal price Action in the face of historically bullish news. XRP is in a regulated ETF basket. Trillions in liquidity are coming. Spot ETFs are lining up. The SEC is building smoother paths for token approvals, and Ripple still has the strongest ties to the traditional banking world. What more do you need? Shopping cart. Want to buy XRP? Here's HOW. If you're looking to open a position, click the first link in the description and sign up for BTCC, one of the most trusted crypto platforms with over 14 years in business. New users can earn up to $10,000 in deposit bonuses. All you need is your email and a password to get started. And if you have questions, reach out in the comments. We've got access to the BPs and platform managers. We'll get you help fast. Loudspeaker closing THTS. This is what we've been waiting for. XRP isn't just surviving, it's leading. And this week, as we head into July 4th, we may see the House pass a $1 trillion crypto package. Keep your eyes on the charts, stay updated, and don't be shaken by temporary dips. You've got this. If you found this update helpful, do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe to Crypto Labs News, turn on the notification bell, and comment below. Are you bullish on XRP ETFs? We'll be here every step of the way, bringing you real-time coverage of what's next. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay bullish. See you next time on Crypto Labs News. Peace.